This is going to be a video about tags for beginners. The first thing you need is a pencil or a marker, preferably a Sharpie marker, a chisel tip like this one is, so it writes like this, and you can get different lines, different styles depending on how you hold it, and it'll definitely give your tag a little bit more flair than a regular pencil because you can't get certain types of lines the same way you can with the chisel. If you don't have one, that's okay, but it'd be worth acquiring at a Home Depot, Lowe's. They have them at Lowe's. You can get it off at Depot too. And blank paper, of course. You need this definitely. You don't need a sketchbook. You might want one because they're pretty cool to have, and you can put all your art as a portfolio, like I have. I have some different drawings in here, different stuff I've been working on, and so I will be talking about how to come up with a tag and how to give your tag flair so it stands out. So first things first, picking a name. My advice for picking a name is using your favorite combination of letters from the alphabet, using only up to 5 letters. So that means getting a name like H E Y M, and or you could, but with those same letters you could put Y E H M or M E H Y, and you can change it to whatever suits you, or you can make an acronym for yourself. That is also great. And so you're going to use only 5 letters because most 5 letters that you don't usually, that don't make a word. You don't want a word because most people have already come up with a word, and so in order for you to be unique and stand out, you don't want it to be a word. And so once you have your name, write it down on a blank piece of paper with no style. So you want a name like S W E M. And so this has no style, right? Most of these letters, they're just regular. And so once you've done that, you can rewrite it with, let's see, I'll change this M and this S, and I can put sharpness to it, sharp, make this come out like that, like this, put a little line there, and do that. And then you have a styled tag. And so you can do also longer lines, make that flare out, do that. But you can do this too, put a little line to that. And to make yours your own, you can also put curls in your letters, or make them almost abstract. So this E doesn't have a line there like most E's do. This M can have a curve instead of straight lines like that. And this S can almost not be an S anymore. And so there's also very unique type of style a lot of people, the people in Philly do, and that is a style, it's kind of like this. And so they put all the letters kind of at the top, and then they usually put these lines on the outside. And that's a very interesting hand style. If you like that, then you can kind of practice putting the top of your letter, so your S making the bottom long and the top short, and putting them all making the bottom a lot longer than most of your letters, and making them all one line. You might not want to practice doing one-liners right now because you're probably just getting started, but that's the one thing to do to make your letters be together and maybe give your tag a little bit different style to it. So once you find a style you like, such as this, then you can start. You write your tag. And you can underline it. You can put a star on your letter. You can do an arrow, a halo. A lot of people, you can do different types of arrows. You can do a curved arrow, just a straight arrow, a triangle arrow. And so the stars, there's this kind of star, this star, that star, and the underlines, you can do this number, the little flare at the bottom, and just anything to make your tag your own. But don't over swamp your tag like this. You put swim, and then you have the arrow, the halo, the underline, and then you put a little star like this and a star over here. And you definitely don't want to make you don't want yourself to have a crown, because you're not a king yet. And it takes a long time, a lot of dedication to become a king. And people will most likely cross you out like this if you put a king on your tag, because you're not at that level yet. And so you want to find the right balance of stars, arrows, and underlines. Or just putting one arrow and nothing else, or an arrow and a halo. And so just find your right balance of accents, and I'll show you more advanced ways in an upcoming video. Subscribe for more, and if you have any questions, put them in the comment box and I will try my best to reply to them. Thanks for watching.